All right, rise and ground, folks. I got another video popping in a new condenser fan motor, and this is what everybody should keep on their truck. 5464 rescue motor. This bad boy, if you hook it up right in the right applications, this can definitely help you guys out in a pinch. This was our old motor. As you can see, this is a 1/5 horsepower motor, and this one locked up on us. We tried replacing the cap and still no action, so we popped in a new fan motor and we got everything ready to go. And I want to show you guys something here. With these rescue motors, you got to be very, very careful when you wire these up, because you can either wire these up like how I have it. This is the 3-wire configuration. Start going to the cap. This is a heat pump, by the way, so my running common for my fan motor is not going to go straight to my contactor. It's going to go through my defrost board, because remember, guys, this defrost board needs to turn this outdoor fan motor off in the wintertime, whenever this heat pump freezes up. So that's another thing, guys. Whenever you do these rescue motors, I know on the instructions, the rescue motor would tell you to use low or high speed, but in this case, my low and high speed wires for my fan motor. Let me try to zoom in on this so you can see. My high speed is there, and my low speed is that red wire. In this case, guys, it'll be best to utilize both speeds, just due to the fact that this is a defrost board. Guys, you never just want to use one speed, because like I said, you're either going to have issues in the summertime with the fan not running fast enough, or issues in the wintertime with the defrost not doing this job more effective. So guys, definitely with these rescue motors, you'll mainly see us do 4-wire setups. 4 wires means you're gonna have 2 different capacitors. You'll still have your capacitor for the compressor, but the fan motor will have its own separate capacitor. I would have did that in this scenario if this wasn't a heat pump, but since this was a heat pump, guys, I just had to play it by the book and hook up both speeds. But yeah, these 825 RPM rescue motors, I keep more of these than I do the 5462s. I think the 5462s are the higher horsepower condenser fan motors, but like I said, guys, to each his own. I'm just showing you guys what works for me, and like I said, I never had a problem. Years of installing these rescue condenser fan motors. The only issue with rescue condenser fan motors, guys, and you have to be very, very careful. This is a 4-ton heat pump, but on the, I want to say 18K BTU or 2-ton units, on the very, very smaller condensers, guys, the compressor can be right below the outdoor fan motor. And guys, remember, the rescue motor shafts are going to be twice as big as the OEM. So guys, remember to make sure, if you got a smaller condenser unit, chances are you might have to go OEM, get the exact same one, because if I would have put a rescue motor in, like I said, in this case, guys, we had a lot more space since it's a bigger unit. But with some smaller condensers, I find it problematic to use rescue motors, not because of the horsepower or anything, but just due to the shafts. And sometimes, guys, what you can do is cut the shafts down. But guys, sometimes just in general, like I said, the rescue motor just may be too big for the application, but that should be an easy way to, like I said, it shouldn't take you much time to figure that out, because if you keep this on your truck and you condemn a condenser fan motor, if you take the old condenser fan motor out and set it to the rescue, you can easily tell if you can make that work or not. And I mean, like I said, the point of these rescue motors, guys, is I don't have to go to the supply house. You just hook it up, carefully wire it up, and like I say, you test it, make sure your free arm pressures are okay, make sure your amps are okay. And like I said, for the most part, these things are very handy to have. But there you guys have it. New condenser fan motor. Peace out. See you in the next one.